Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming at you with the Epic 7 news. Now, bro, yo, Bleach Brave Souls is on some drugs, man. Yo, we quitting. We can't quitting Bleach Brave Souls for Epic 7 right now, bro. Oh, man. Not really, but yo, I'm gonna be triggered for as long as I can be triggered for. Alright, so going into it, drop rate up for Tenebria. Honestly, she's a pretty good character, but I'll tell you this right now, I don't think she's worth it. I think she's an easy skip. I'll probably do maybe 5 singles on this banner. If I get her, amazing. If I don't, I'm waiting for the limited banner. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Update content part 1. Heirs will now be able to go on adventures in episode 2, chapter 4. City of Sorcerers, Witch Haven. That's pretty cool. So we're pretty much getting the next episode of normal story, I guess you could say, instead of world. Witch Haven AP exchange. Players will receive a merchant guild request once they clear for 10. Okay, so pretty much just unlock the AP exchange. Hopefully this gives us another Breath of Orbis. That would be amazing. Oh no. Oh, they actually show us the shop too. Lost Chandran Star, level 71 attack. Okay, I wish they would show us. They do. Critical hit damage, health, attack, speed, and crit chance. Wow, that's really good. That's near max rolls for the health and attack as well. Okay, I actually like this. This is really cool. This is actually definitely worth getting. Slime Jelly, Path Power Loop, and Dreamtime Circuit. Story Journal for Episode 2, Chapter 4 has been added. Players will be able to obtain Tree of Old Memories background pack as Chapter 4 reward. That's cool. Oh, specialty change. Researcher Carrot. Oh, Carrot is finally... I just dumped my Carrot. I SSS 16 to 7, 16 to what is it? 16 to 24 carats recently. Damn, bro, is she leaking out of her shirt? I like this researcher. Yo, show me to your room, master. Carrot will be granted a new sprite, new skills, and new animations. Additional stat changes and skill enhancements can be made via the skill tree. Enhance Carrot to level 50. From the lobby, go to the hero. Specialty change. Looks like she's going to be right here. That's pretty cool. I'm actually glad that they're actually doing that. Gift 6 Cold Look Catalyst. Clear Spirit Altar 150 times. Win a trial battle after all this. Eliminate 500 machinery. This can be done while you're farming the event if you've been delaying that. So that's pretty cool. I mean, her sprite actually looks pretty cool. I like her sprite. It looks pretty sick. Her character art, I think that it's a little excessive that she's milking out of her, leaking out of her shirt like that, but I mean, more power to you, I guess. You do you, sweetie. You do you. Increases rune enhancements, increases attack, increases swings, decrease speed, effect chance by 10%, effectiveness of all allies by 5%. I think that she had decreased speed by 90% when it was max moled, so that's most likely going to be a 100% chance of decreasing speed, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if this is... made to the skill swing. Before, attacks with the staff with a 35% chance, max 50, to decrease speed for 2 turns. And now it attacks with the staff with a 35% chance. Before, a 30% chance to detonate burn effects inflicted on the enemy. That's actually pretty sick. Now, does she actually burn the unit? I don't see anything with burning the unit. Adjustments have been made to the skill effect flame barrier. Soul Burn Blaze Explosion has been removed. Interesting. Okay, 30% chance after being attacked to grant a barrier for 1 turn and burn the attacker for 1 turn. Barrier strength increases proportional to the character's attack. So pretty much if they attack you, they get burned. Also, we are getting the character skin for Angelica for the little schoolgirl outfit. That's going to be pretty cool. So the Epic Pass Season 2 is here. Receive a variety of rewards with the Epic Pass, which also includes a unique frame as well as Angelica's Mysterious Transfer Student skin. That's awesome. Okay. Epic passes are almost always worth your value, so if you have an extra 1,000 crystals lying around, I would actually advise you to use it here regardless of the bonuses that they give you. Usually the bonuses are completely worth it. Season rank and season XP. Currency value. Players can receive season XP for the Epic Pass by doing either of the following. So energy, just by doing events, hunts, whatever. Flags for doing PvP, Labyrinth Compass for actually going into Labyrinth, Malicious Bug Charm for doing Hell Raid, Abyss Guide. Usually you can just refresh all your Abyss Guides, and that will, like, as long as you do it every day, you'll clear the season pass as long as you log in and at least do your Abyss Guide every day. A Guild Crest, so do your guild battles every day. Book of Retribution. Book of Retribution counts as 3.3k. That's pretty cool. I wish that I didn't use mine already. That's sad. But yeah, like Book of Retribution, if you do the Kairon event, players can use 100 Sky Stones to increase their season rank by 1. I wouldn't advise you to do that. That's completely superfluous. Angelica School Uniform Skin, 1800. Oh, so you have to pay 900 for the skin, though. I use Angelica a lot, so I kind of want to do it. I'll probably do it. Please choose one of the following to upgrade your pass. If you choose the Premium Epic Pass, you may purchase the special upgrade to further upgrade your pass at any time. So pretty much if you buy the Season Pass, you can pay an extra 900 for the skin should you actually end up wanting the skin in the future, right? As you can see here, the items included in the Premium Epic Pass is literally the same as the special Epic Pass. The only difference is you don't get the skin. So it's only 900. Usually it's completely worth your time. Rank 1, you get a Molagora just for starting out. 2 Epic Weapon Charms, 100 Ancient Coins, Silver Transmit Stones, Artifact Charms, that's great. Epic Armor Charm, Terra Phantasma. And then if after you beat it, you get 3 Gold Transmit Stones. 3 Gold Transmit Stones at 15. So you literally get an ML summon for it, and on top of that you get a 10, 40, 45. Yeah, and you get 9 singles. So you get 9 singles, and ML summon, and all the bonuses that you see here. I personally think it's completely worth it. Especially if you're currently waiting for like a limited banner. Like I said, Tenebria is an easy skip. So if you have like an extra 1,000 crystals lying around, I would advise you to get the Epic Pass. I personally can't afford this girl right now, so what I'm gonna do. No human trafficking hopes in the building. No human trafficking hopes in the building. Oh, her sprite looks cool. Oh, that's cute. She even has like a little heart-ish like staff. Okay. Yeah, low-key, I definitely want to get this, but like I can't afford it right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Epic Pass and then I'm gonna just upgrade later. That's cool. Oh, and they actually have the little skin here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Like she's one of my best units, so I'm gonna be using her like all the time anyways. So I mean, it'll kind of be worth it for me. Dude, I'm just justifying my purchases, okay? I'm just trying to justify, all right? Leave me alone. A new boss, I'm not even going to try to say that word because someone's going to twist that around the wrong way, will be added in Hall of Trials for the preseason. Okay, so that's cool. So we are going to be switching from Kairon to Nigel. As well as a new boss, new sets of exclusive equipment will also be added. That's important. This is important wording. I'm hoping that this is not an error in their typing. New sets of exclusive equipment will also be added to the Hall of Trials exchange. And the reason that I'm saying that is it looks like we're actually going to still be able to buy the Chloe, Destina, Wonder, Silk, and damn it, Rose, I think her name is. And Rose's actual equipments on top of whatever new equipment they're going to be giving us. So I think that's going to be good. Hall of Trials weekly content, and players can enter using the Book of Retribution. You can battle with bosses that appear following the weekly schedule. So that's going to be cool. My recommendation, especially to new players, do this Book of Retribution stuff as long as you can do it. Like, if you see like there's 1 day left and you're scared to attempt it, literally just put it on, set it on auto, set it and forget it. Just do your 3 things, and don't worry about it. Like, there's no real, like you're missing out if you don't at least attempt it, right? Sorry, guys. Too much talking for videos today. A Book of Retribution is a ticket. Will be distributed every week on Monday at server reset. Players will be able to purchase Book of Retribution from the shop using Sky Stones. Yeah, so as you can see here, we have Kairon, and then this guy, Nigel, was like in the background, just chilling. So I was wondering, I'm like, oh, is he going to be a boss? And now it looks like he's fully announced. That's cool. Decreases damage dealt by thief heroes by 30%, so there goes my Arbiter Vildred. Decreases the effect of combat readiness inflicted on a boss monster, there goes my Arbiter Vildred. And my Litica. Oh, it just says decreases the effect. Okay, that's cool. Increases damage dealt against boss monsters inflicted with something. Here we go. Increases damage dealt against boss monsters inflicted with decreased attack by 50%. So if you have a character with decreased attack, you're actually going to be dealing more damage. That's cool. Increases attack by 20% and max health of all allies when a knight hero is in the team. That's amazing. So like I'll probably bring my like Fallen CC just for a little bit of more damage mitigation since I can't bring my Vildred. Vildred for me is like kind of like damage mitigation because of his third SA with his decreased hit chance. That usually saves my team, to be honest. Advantages on October 7th, so in like 2 weeks. Thief heroes are granted increases in attack 30%, defense 20, and max health, so there goes my Arbiter Vildred. Inflicted with bleeding. I don't have anybody that bleeds. Okay, that's pretty cool. So pretty much you get bonuses and disadvantages as usual. The number of points and rank will increase according to the amount of damage dealt to the boss. The Hall of Trials consists of 3 battle phases and 2 weakened phases. Now that I think about it, this boss is kind of like Summoner's War's world boss, sort of. Because like if you manual it, that stuff takes fucking forever. But if you auto it, like as long as your characters are strong enough, and I do feel like most players are going to be scoring SSS or S at least, because like I've been playing for 50 days and I'm already scoring S, which is crazy. Oh my god, we actually get the units? Okay. Guide Aether, Euphine, and Armin. Dude, I have Euphine. Let's see. Okay. Fine. We'll go over guide tranny. Okay, we'll go over the little tranny boy. All right. Whispered Faith, a mystical whistle that enables the user to freely exchange feelings with small creatures. 7 to 14% increase in attack. That's 14% attack is actually really significant. Spirit's Protection barrier covers all allies. I think this only covers one person normally. Wave of Force stuns the enemy for 1 turn when using Wave of Force. Increases, or it can increase the attack of all allies for 2 turns when using Wave of Force. Wow, that's actually really strong. Let me see what it does now. Wave of Force, cooldown 5 turns, 4 turn cooldown. Delivers a blow to the enemy with the energy of souls, recovering health of all allies. All allies are granted continuous healing for 2 turns. And and increased attack for 2 turns. So, continuous healing and attack, amount healed proportional to damage dealt. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, grants caster a barrier. Knew it. Had a feeling about that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Euphine. Oh my god. Bro, wait, double slash is her last ability, no? No, that's not. That's her first ability. Oh, so are they literally giving her an extra use for it? Euphine, you're such a snack. I might sneeze. Apologies if I do. Okay, so let's read this. 35% chance to extend the caster's buff durations by 1 turn when using double slash. 35% chance. Oh, here we go. So what you want to do is you soul burn her dragon charge into her dragon's roar, and then when you do dragon's roar, you have increased attack and speed for 2 turns. So when you use your first ability, you're gonna have increased attack should she even need a second turn, and on top of that, you have a 35% chance to not lose that attack and speed buff, like by that 1 turn. So my bad, I'm going a little crazy right now. So it goes attack and speed buff for 2 turns. As she gets her next turn, it'll go down by 1, but you have a 35% chance that it won't go down at all because it will increase your buff durations by 1 turn. Does that make sense? So pretty much that 1 turn is null and void. If that makes sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm just thinking stupid things in my head, excuse me. A damage dealt is increased by 30% when using double slash. Okay, that's probably the one you want. Like, you don't really need the 35% chance. You want that... Like, Yuffie is mainly a PvP character. So you're going to want to just deal the damage immediately. Because you're going to go into... Like, Yuffie is a... Okay, increases the chance of inflicting silence with Dragon's Roar by 15%. This actually goes up to 85% chance. So 15 means that she's guaranteed... Granted, effect and effect resistance is the thing. She's guaranteed to at least proc the silence. That's amazing. So you're going to do... Hits the enemy with a finishing blow, dispelling all buffs. The multiplier on this is ridiculous. And then 50% increased damage if the target is buffed. Damage dealt... Oh yeah, we already went over that. Dispelling all buffs and stunning for 1 turn. And then you're going to soul burn that into her second attack. Attacks with the Dragon Howl, dispelling 1 buff from all allies, from all their allies, right? All the enemies, with a 100% chance to silence for 1 turn before granting increased attack and speed to the caster for 2 turns, should you decide to stick with Dragon's Roar instead of something like the second one. I think that the double slash, this one is really good too. Because if she gets another turn, you're dealing 30% more damage with her first SA. And then she also has a 35% chance, goes up to 50 probably. 10%, 15. Yeah, goes up to 50% chance to decrease defense. So you actually have a chance on decreasing their defense on top of that. So should they not die already, they're probably dead next, like, to whoever goes next. And you build her like a crit damage, like, attack slut. You know what I'm saying? Armin. Speed 5 to 10, he needs that. Oh, 8 to 16 effectiveness. That actually could be good for Yuffie since she actually needs to proc her debuffs. Well, it'd be nice to proc her debuffs. Imagine if that was like attack 14% that you could get as max. Ooh, oh, that'd be nasty. Okay, takedown's chance of stunning is increased by 25%. I'm guessing that went up to like 90 or 100%. I actually don't know anything about Armin. All I know is that she is pretty good. However, since her base speed is so low, hopefully this can actually rectify it quite a little bit. Let's see the speed. Can we see the speed? 91 speed. So you kind of need that 10 speed roll to really make her viable. Because then you get her up to 101 speed, like around average speed with everybody else. And even then you're going to have to build her pretty tanky and speedy. Takedown. Attacks with a large shield with a 25, 30, 35. Okay, so 35% chance to stun the enemy. When the enemy is debuffed, the chance will increase. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense. Increases by 25% base. Maybe like when they're debuffed, like the chance is 100%. I wish that they told us exactly what the chance was after they're debuffed. But, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? Shield wall. Shield's wall's barrier strength is increased by 50%. Is that the third? Covers all allies with the Shield of Light and grants a barrier for 3 turns, recovering health. Barrier strength proportional to defense, and amount recovered is proportional to the target's max health. Decreases damage suffered by all allies by 10% when this skill is under cooldown. That is cool. That is actually really cool. And then you have this, acquire +1 soul, -1 turn cooldown. That's on a 4-turn cooldown. That's really good. Dispels 1 debuff from all allies when using shield wall. Okay, so you can get either a 50% extra barrier strength, which that barrier is already really good, should she actually get a turn, and dispels 1 debuff, or you could just make her a cleanser every 4 turns. I feel like dispels 1 debuff would be a little unnecessary unless they have a stripper. Like, if they have a stripper, then it's going to be a problem, of course. But I feel like a 50% 50% bonus to your barrier is kind of busted. Alright, I mean, I think that these buffs are really good. Like, really good. I'm glad that I haven't bought the Wisdom Gazes in a while. Oh, I have Dokkan pulled up, my bad. I was hoping to pull up Epic 7, but apparently I didn't log in today. Warriors, heroes are granted increases in attack. Oh, okay, so it's just text improvements. I'm not going to worry about that. Making the epic passes a regular thing is quite the blessing. I completely 100% agree with that. No, I don't feel like logging in. I'm sorry. Okay. Check out the last story of Rengar's Chaotic Full Moon Festival. The Chaotic After Party has begun. So pretty much the third part of the festival. That's fine. Clear stages. Oh, nice. We get a free Molagora. Okay, that's cool. Keep in mind that this is a one-time thing. A lot of people went into the goblin, got their gold, and then wasn't able to do it because it wasn't a daily thing. The reason that that's important is like for, well, I mean, it's not important now, but like a lot of people didn't realize that if you waited one day, you would have gotten like 30% gold on top of that 500k gold. Like I got like 750k instead of the 500 base gold. So just be careful when you guys do this in the future. If it's like a one-time thing, it will tell you it's one time. On the bottom right over here, after you click ready, and then after you click select team, it'll say one time per day, it'll say one time ever, and then it'll say like can be done 5 times a day, like some of the other runs that they have, right? Choose difficulty. At normal difficulty and above, players have the choice to obtain the epic catalyst demon blood gem. Okay, that's good to know. Demon blood gems are a pain in the ass to farm. Epic catalysts in general are yeah, I'm sorry. Every time I see this guy, it's just so funny to me. XXL Molagora appears in King of Herbs. Players will obtain a Molagora as a reward. This boss is really easy, so don't think too hard of it. Don't think too hard on it, excuse me. As you can see here, like they always give you like something down here. In Chapter 3, Hidden Story, the players can enjoy after you eliminate 100 monsters in 20. I'm not sure how many enemies are going to be in there. And you can do this 5 times a day. You see what I mean? Like it tells you like 5 times, you may clear 5 times per day. If I go to the Molagora stage, they might actually show you that it's only 1 time. Oh no, it just Molagora challenge once again. I mean, they specifically say once again. Okay, this restriction is reset at your daily server reset time. You may clear 5 times per day. Guys, if you clear this 5 times a day, like if you clear all of them 5 times a day, like it's pretty much the equivalent of farming like 100 to like 200 stamina on the other stages for the rewards and stuff. So like I highly advise you to do this. It's almost always worth your time, and the enemies are usually really easy. So you could bring like a farmer that actually needs XP along with your 3 fodder. That's what I've been doing personally. Okay, so Huche's pop-up shop open. Oh, is this the new event that's coming up after the hammer event? Okay, that's cool. We get 30 sky stones, 90 henchman insignia, and 50,000 gold after you clear everything. Okay, that's cool. Wait, hold up. What? Oh, never mind. Okay. 919 to 925. I thought we got like a new secret shop. I was about to get hype. Well, I mean, I am kind of hyped still, but Huche will disappear once the period is over. Can access the pop-up shop by tapping on Huche in the lobby. That's really cool. Now, I've never experienced this, so I don't know if this is new or old. A pop-up shop is only available for the period that he is visiting. However, there's a purchase limit. Okay. 4 to 5 star hero ticket for 1200 sky stones. 15% chance at a 5 star. I'm gonna have to do. I'll do the math on that and post in Discord on whether or not it's actually worth it. The thing is, a 4 to 5 star ticket, you have no chance at getting an ML, right? And if you do 950 for 10 singles, you're not guaranteed a 4 star, of course. And it's like, I think it's like 5 to 6% chance of actually getting a 4 to 5 star, but you get 10 chances, right? I would personally do that. Honestly, I think I would just buy the multi, because then you have a higher chance of actually getting like something useful. And unless you're missing like a lot of 4 stars, then I would recommend buying this. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I would definitely recommend getting the Molagora. 500 sky stones though. I mean, 5 singles, probably not going to get anything from 5 singles, right? I'll definitely go for the Molagora at least, because Molagoras are in short supply. Unless you're like a veteran and you have a lot of people max Molad and you're getting a huge refund in October, because that's going to be completely irrelevant. Mystic Metals plus times 50 for 200 sky stones, that's worth. Greater Artifact Charm, 100 sky stones, that might be worth it. Greater Equipment Charm selection slot. Okay, you get to pick 800 sky stones. I don't know. I don't really like this shop. I'll do it. I'll probably get the Molagora and then call it a day. And probably the Mystic Metals, but like besides that, I don't think so. Players can now craft exclusive equipment in Alchemist Steeple. Craft a new exclusive equipment with the exclusive equipment you have already. And as you can see here, they show Tenebria. Them showing Tenebria tells me that she's going to have an exclusive equipment. And honestly, if she gets like a huge upgrade to one of her skills, that might make her a must summon. Maybe. My thing is, she's not really crazy anywhere. Like, she has her uses in like PvP and stuff, but like her uses are so limited in my opinion that they're gonna have to do some crazy shit with her exclusive equipment to make her a must summon, considering we're probably gonna get a limited unit sometime soon. So just keep that in mind as well. It looks like we're gonna be getting exclusive equipment can be crafted when the Alchemist Steeple laboratory building is at level 3, so you're gonna have to use your stuff at the craft. I think that's fine as long as you farm everything up. Like for me, my crafting station is already done. My Breath of Orbis place is done. I don't particularly care about saving about 2% chance or 3% chance of getting a 2-star penguin. Alchemy Academy. Craft materials, craft catalysts, or convert exclusive equipment. Oh, so I already have this unlocked. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, you should be doing this anyways. Honestly, the crafting catalyst is incredibly clutch. Being able to trade 4 epic catalysts for 3 epic catalysts that you choose could be worth your salt, because like personally I get epic catalysts that I don't need or won't need for quite some time, and I'd rather use them sooner than later. So it's kind of like how when you win the lottery, you take the lump sum, you don't take the annuity. Valkyrie wing, 1 per day. Players need at least 3 exclusive equipment and 300 gold to craft exclusive equipment. There's no limit on the exclusive equipment used for the ingredients. Can differ depending on the... Okay. Oh, you have to trade... Okay. Players need at least 3 exclusive equipments and 300k gold to craft exclusive equipment. So pretty much you trade in 3 for 1. If it wasn't RNG, you know, if it wasn't RNG, I'd be like, this is amazing, you know, but like, I'm interested to see who's in this shop. With the epic quality grades, players will be able... Oh, here we go. With the epic quality grades, the player will be able to craft an exclusive equipment with the maximum stat possible, as well as skill enhancement effects of the player's choice. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so if you feed 8 exclusive equipments, you can get 1 exclusive equipment with everything that you want on it. The max stat increase. On top of that, you get to choose the skill. I would actually say sacrifice the 8 instead of trying to do the RNG feature. That seems amazing. That's actually really cool. Okay. Alright, yo, I swear, man. Yo, Smilegate. Y'all are next level. Yeah, y'all are next level, bro. God, for real. All players will be able to purchase Yuna in Rengar's Chaotic Full Moon. Players who had already purchased Yuna from the exchange cannot repurchase. An issue where Fallen Cecilia's Strong Instinct skill tooltip for skill enhancement not showing when skill has not been awakened has been fixed. The tooltip for Bassar's skill Hurricane has been improved. There are no functional changes. Okay, so pretty much Bassar, his wording was made better, or was made more clear. Same thing with Lydica's skill, meaning that the skill still functions the same. There's no change to the actual skill itself, just the wording. Okay, that's nice. I like that. The expansion cost is the same as before. Equipment inventory size will increase to 450. Rose's exclusive equipment, Valkyrie Wings tooltip has been improved. Equipment inventory size increasing to 450 is clutch, because I hit max all the time, and if I hit max, I already know that a lot of other people are hitting max. 7 new 2-star monsters who appear in Witch Haven have been added to the Friendship Summon and a Secret Shop. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that could be like to fill your journal a little bit. The rules for barriers casted in battles are improved. In case of casting a barrier with longer duration, the barrier with longer duration is applied. In case of casting an additional barrier when a barrier is already applied, both barriers' strength are compared and the barrier with the higher values will be applied. So pretty much if you have like Armin and Fallen Cece and her barrier from her passive is stronger than Armin's, then Fallen Cece's will take what's it called? will take over Armin's. In case of casting a barrier with longer duration, the barrier with the longer duration is applied. So, yeah. If it lasts longer, it'll it'll take precedence. Okay, so let's go into this. In reputation, NPCs and descriptions about Holo Trial achievements in Conclave category were adjusted to fit the category it belongs. Okay, that's cool. Pretty much you just get little achievement titles. Uh-oh. I see Abyss Floor 1 replay function. A replay function is added in Abyss. Entering already cleared Abyss floors does not need tickets. No rewards will be given, but you can replay it and maybe make videos on it. That's actually really cool because, like, if you want to make videos on it, give your own strategies, this is going to definitely open up a lot for content creators to start, like, being like, okay, it's like, oh, let's see if this character is good in floor 90. Let's see if this character is good in floor 80. I've already beaten it, but we can actually go over this. You know, I think that's really cool. All right, the game guide that appears after losing a battle is added to the menu when the battle is paused so that players can find more about the battles. Oh, okay, that's cool. This specifically means the little boss guide that they give before entering the battle. Apparently it shows in the menu after you lose as well. An issue where certain words not being available in team names has been fixed. An issue where certain words not being available in team names has been fixed. Okay, so I can finally put Golem without getting restricted. Bro, I was running around with my Team 9 being called the Golem for the last, like, 2-3 weeks. Oh, man. But the NRG costs 500 Skystones for a Mola. I mean, don't buy it. Just don't buy it, bro. Like, if you think it's too expensive, then don't buy it. Like, I don't think that this shop list for little Huche, I don't think it's a gift. I think it's, if you want it, it's available. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more about availability than it being like an event type thing. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this guy's grind. I'll catch him up, pay me up, stay blessed. I'm probably gonna buy these Mystic Medals for like 800 Skystones for 4. Just because you're guaranteed ML5 after like 200 summons, and like I feel like an ML summon is definitely worth at least twice as much as a regular single. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know that it's really, really long. Didn't think it would be this long, but we went over everything that I could think of. And yeah, stay blessed, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.